Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. It is May 31st, 2020. It is the last Sunday of the month. I hope that whatever is going on for you, whatever is showing up for you, that you're doing okay and that you're doing well. So I'm sticking with the shorter video format. I saw that it was really successful, and I get it. We all don't have the time for the video plus the meditation. And so I just kind of want to do a little side note. If you're really missing the meditation, I do have separate meditations put up on my YouTube page. And then every single Sunday night soul time, nearly everyone, the back half is always a guided meditation by topic of that Sunday night soul time. So if you're missing it, you can go there. But what I'm going to do is record just some separate standalone meditations that I'll share with you soon too. So tonight's topic, thank you for the feedback first. I know it's been really helpful, at least from what I'm hearing, is to really consider how to use this time from a place of self-reflection to really be able to take everything that's showing up, everything that's coming up, and understand why those insights are coming up, and then understand what to do about them to affect positive change in your life. It's a really powerful time for that. As I said, I think it's very much, and nothing's black and white, but one of the purposes of the moment, right, is to have this opportunity for you to have aha moments about what's been working in my life, what hasn't been working, and to have those moments anytime we have realizations. It is always showing us something, and we aren't shown changes that aren't possible. We are not. It just doesn't work that way. So if stuff's coming up and you're like, oh, this isn't working and it hasn't been for a long time, and I'm just realizing this and seeing it, that is very purposeful. And so with that, one thing that I know that has been coming up for a lot of folks is that they are, rethinking what it means to live on purpose. Now, I'm not talking necessarily about vocation. I'm not talking about a destination in terms of what you do for work, though that can be part of it. I'm really talking about you living in the highest potential for your life. I'm talking about you living and waking up every day feeling more happier on more days than not, you feeling fulfilled, you feeling connected to your heart, you feeling more connected to your heart than to here, you feeling less aligned with fear, you feeling that you're really like thriving and living, not really going through life from a more fear-based or unconscious way. And so to kick this off, and I think we'll continue to talk about this for a little bit, I just wanted to share with you tonight 4 principles, okay? 4 principles for how you can really live on purpose, okay? And so the first one is to really connect with your moment-to-moment resonance. Resonance is one of my favorite words. I actually had a speaker at the retreat the first year we had it that used the word resonance, and it was like perfect because it was always what I was trying to describe. And what I was trying to say is, our purpose is to be in joy. Our purpose is to be doing that with which lights us up. Our purpose is to be living life from a place of excitement and happiness. And so as you set the intention to connect and be in your moment-to-moment resonance, whatever that looks like, then guess what? You are like living in purpose or on purpose. You are living your soul purpose. I mean, that's inherently what it is about. It is about connecting to your heart and being in resonance with your life. So if it lights you up to be at home with your kids more, if you're having resonance with that, that is part of your purpose. If it is in resonance to have a completely different career change and to follow that path of resonance, what gives you joy, what lights you up into a new direction, then that is your purpose at the moment. The things that you don't have resonance with, that weigh you down, that feel heavy, aren't a part of your divine plan, aren't a part of your highest potential. And it is up to you to be in touch enough with your heart, your gut, your feelingness as an indicator, a thermometer, even a compass of your purpose. And so resonance is the key. And all you have to do, like your truly only job, is to follow your path of resonance. Again, we live integrated lives, not siloed ones, but for purpose of like demonstrating this across all areas of your lives. If it feels light, if it's giving you joy, if you feel a certain excitement or something around it, you're in alignment. And if it's weighing you down and it feels heavy, guess what? There's something better for you. There's an alternate answer. There's an alternate path. And so trusting in and connecting to that path of resonance, that is at the core of living on purpose, and honoring that. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. Principle number 2 of living on purpose is, and it's a really important one I'm really finding right now, especially when there's a lot going on, in the world, and we can have a lot of focus on what others are doing or not doing, which really takes the focus off ourselves, right? Marianne Williamson always says, the change that'll save the world's a personal one. And so that's why principle number 2 is to focus on your own journey, not others. Focus on your own journey, not what others should be doing, what people are doing wrong. You know, that's a fear energy. That's ego. Really right now, just focus on your lane, what is right for you, tuning into connecting to your own heart and expressing that in whatever way it looks like. Focus on healing yourself. Focus on making the changes in your life that lead you to living in greater resonance. Now, if we all did that, we all focus on our own journey, on our own resonance, on letting go of what doesn't serve us, on healing what is within us, just imagine how the world would look. So really living on purpose is about focusing on your own journey and honoring your own journey. At the same time, not comparing yourself to others' journeys, right? And not getting in that comparison thinking or, that just really honoring your inner knowing in truth, being in acceptance, not having judgment about, what's going on out there as best you can, but staying true to yourself. This is one of the hardest things to do. But again, as you focus on your journey more than you do others, your life will unfold in incredible ways, and it will benefit the world in amazing ways. Okay. And so the third principle for living on purpose is to stop trying to muscle through it. Stop trying to muscle through it. Stop trying to force, strive, making it happen through blunt force, through only hard work, and giving yourself time to be. Sometimes, 20 minutes of meditation or visualizing your success, or just allowing yourself to be in nature or feel connected, or just have a pure moment of joy with your kids. You have no idea what that attracts to you when that brings forward, and what work that does for you and your life, and what you're drawing into you. We're really shifting to a time that when we're taking action from a place of struggle, strife, that real trudging through, we're actually doing more harm than good. We're actually doing more harm than good. And this is this is not an easy shift. It's one that I've been really working on, that I still struggle with. But let me tell you this, when you are acting and taking action from a place of depletion, you're just putting out more depletion. So as much as you can, realize there's other tools that are equally important, and incorporate some of those, saying positive affirmation, like I said, visualizing the life that you want and just sitting with that vision, connecting to play, doing things that give you joy. You are naturally attracting and bringing in all the good stuff, all the things that are meant for you. You're naturally attracting your highest potential. And so the more that you can also kind of sit and hold that and allow yourself to just be, you step into alignment with the highest potential for your life. Okay? So again, stop trying to muscle your way through it. And that takes me to the fourth and final principle, which is let the universe do the heavy lifting. Let go of needing to know how. Let go of needing to plan the path. Let the universe unfold it for you. Again, what's really working right now is when you connect to your moment-to-moment resonance, back on principle 4, and turn it over. Allow yourself to trust. Allow it to unfold. You know, if there is inspired action that feels good and you're having resonance with that, yeah. But if it's feeling like a chore, if you're feeling like it's muscling through, you might be doing more harm than good, okay? And it's not up to us to figure it all out. The more that you can invite the universe in as your partner, operate from a sense of trust, a sense of surrender, really allow yourself to go with the flow and trust it's going to unfold as it's meant to. You know, doing the work and the inspired action you feel called to do from a place of high resonance, right? But allowing that to be okay, allowing things to unfold as they need to. Really letting go and trust and surrender. Trust and surrender has been the message, I think, in the last 3 or 4 Sunday night soul times. It is the message of the moment. And so even if it feels confusing, and I talked about this in one of the prior Sunday night soul times, how do I let go? How do I trust and surrender? You know, just practice letting go. Just practice not doing less. You know, there's a really like tangible practice you can even do. You can get like, you know, you call it your universe box. And everything you're worried about right now, everything you're trying to control and muscle through, write it on its own piece of paper, fold it up, put it in the box. That is like a real action-oriented way of handing it over, of turning it over, of surrendering, okay? Invite the universe into your day. Ask others for help, whatever it is, but as much as you can just unravel and let go right now and trust. Let yourself be in the moment. Let yourself be a part of just moment-to-moment resonance. Allow yourself to not always be in struggle and trying and doing and doing and doing and going, and give yourself moments to just be and sit and be in joy. I know it sounds crazy at times, but that alone, you'll be amazed by what opportunities come to your door. You know, who comes knocking on your door offering you stuff. There is something, when you are holding yourself in that kind of energy, that things just start to flow in, things just start to happen. But when you're constantly up here, constantly doing, you basically like shut off yourself to like receive. You basically close yourself off from being in the divine flow, from allowing the universe to really be in and be a part of it. And so you miss out on the good stuff. So those are the 4 principles. I'll repeat them for you once more. Connect with the moment-to-moment resonance. Focus on your journey, not others. Stop trying to muscle through it and let the universe do the heavy lifting. Ask the universe to do the heavy lifting. Invite it in. Just see what happens. Trust me on this. It's one that I have been on roller coasters with, and I always come back to what I'm sharing with you tonight. Sometimes it's better to just be. And then stuff comes and opportunities come like I never even imagined for myself. It's really like how miracles happen. So those are the 4 principles. Again, meditations are on the YouTube page. I'm going to be recording some soon, new ones soon that I will post for you. For now, we're going to keep this shorter time. It seems to work well. And I just wish you an incredible week. I'm here if you need anything, truly. Anyone will tell you, email me, and I will help you in any way I can if you're struggling right now or just need some support. Okay. I am so grateful that you spent this time with me. And again, wishing you many beautiful blessings and miracles in the week ahead. Bye-bye for now.